So hello again everybody. Today we're back in Dragon's Dogma, and today we're going to go to the encampment and do the quest there. Maybe go on the beach and see if those coins are back. I don't think they are yet though. Hasn't been long enough. But I like to check every time I come this way because you need a lot of them.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
They usually respond faster than the the chests, so there's a good chance they could be there. I'm not good with the bow. Magic archer is much easier. Anyways, we already completed that quest. The birds. No, it's not back yet. Okay. I'm not good with the bow. I'm great as a magic archer though, because you don't really have to aim. Well, here, it's the encampment already. You can just go straight down the road too, but go along the beach. It doesn't matter. First thing we're going to do here though is get stuff over here. But they're calling you to come to the tent. And the tent is up here too. I gotta go around, there's a chest over here and a couple other little items. Had some good luck with the oil this time. That is, that's a quest item here. If you saw when you can come up the stairs in the encampment, it's off to the left side in this chest. There's 5 of them in all, and it's a quest that comes later on, and you're going to want to collect all 5. Some more coins. At this point, you're going to need about 10,000. Because there's a shopkeeper here, and it's not so much for, I mean, if you play a female character, she'll be a shopkeeper later on. She has a lot of good female gear. Madeline. I forgot to buy me a pickaxe too. You don't really want to attack anybody in the town, because especially when you get to Grand Thorn, don't attack nobody there. You go to, they'll send you to jail. I'm gonna come in the tent. talk to this guy.
Avoid. We can have your pick. Any you like.
Here
What will
is
it
your
be
first
today?
chance to learn and set skills. You're not going to have a whole lot right now, but we have a couple extra new shots we can take. Not really a lot we can do because we don't have a lot of discipline right now.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
So you come in here. Whoops. You come in here and talk to your stone.
Can you hear? We speak to you from across great distance. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal. This rift serves as a gate. It opens to the arisen. For they possess it. If you would claim to be among the arisen, prove the strength very well. If you are an arisen in truth, his humble task was proved. The arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to deal.
So then you're gonna come outside,
Riftstone.
and we're gonna go fight somebody. And you come down here, and off on the left side is. I see it there. I see some stuff on it already too. Play 2 seabirds. 7 phantasms, we'll find them later. Undead warriors, we'll find spiders and cyclopses.
All ready for battle?
Now we come out here to the gate. I always take care of the orcs first. Try this again. Best thing to do is hit him in the head.
They hold the advantage. It cannot move with one upon its leg. Now, cut away its support.
Kind of hard at this point because you don't have a lot of dexterity and stuff, but not very strong yet. But now we got a shot. I didn't get this tusk off. You want to try to break the tusk off as much as you can because you come in handy later. And if you're fast enough, you can get the loot from this guy. But
Let us return to the encampment.
now we go back inside. That's our first major boss. First major enemy. I mean, the beast.
Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Sword.
Now we're gonna go back up to the Riftstone and create our main pawn.
You are the arisen. Now, I bid you so, and they shall serve you.
Can do a little bit more with this. So once you've designed your pawn the way you like, then you have these questions, and the questions, you have this whole the inclinations that they have, and I like to have guardian, utilitarian. I want them to know who to attack, and I want them to be able to go and you know, get stuff, find stuff and stuff. Pioneer is good, Guardian is good, Utilitarian is good. But it depends. If you also, it depends on what you play and what you want your main pawn to be. Because if you want to be a warrior, I mean, if you want to be a mage or even a magic archer or whatever, then you might want to have a warrior as a main pawn, and you might want mitigation, guardian, and stuff like that. And the Inquisitor, they pick up more items that way too. Vocation will be mage. Strider mage. I always play that way. It's just the way I play. Which you can always have your own way. And it's always good to experiment around and see what you like to do better. Not everybody has the same play style. Some people like DPS more. Some people like to be up there on front. I know when I played World of Warcraft, my main character was a tank. And I was a really good tank for a while. But then some stuff happened in my life, and I couldn't really concentrate anymore, so I couldn't tank anymore. So then I switched to DPS. I had a mage. That was my main DPS, but I had some other ones too. I made a hunter, and that was cool. I did pretty good with the hunter. Death Knight was pretty cool too. Now we can go in the Rift Zone and we can get 2 more. And one I'm gonna want a warrior, and then I'm gonna want another DPS. Because my mage is gonna be the healer. So, but you can't really decide what you want them to do unless you only put the healing spell into their thing. But then that kind of limits them really badly. So what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna look pawns by level. I think we don't have a lot of RC right now, so we'll just go with the same level. Now we're gonna go and look for a fighter. Take a look at what we got here. Here, once we're about level 15 to 20, we'll get to Grand Soren, and then we'll be back. We'll do a little bit in Grand Soren, and then we'll be back in this way. And when we come back, we're going to go to Bitter Black Isle around level 20, and just try to get through that first part. It's still hard with the level 20, but it's doable. I've done it before. Let's see. What her strength is like. She doesn't really have any. 150. 100. And this one. They're both the same, they don't have anything special. I think we're gonna go with this one.
Yes, Susan. I am honored to travel with you.
And we're gonna go for our second one. We're gonna want a Strider. Actually, I would like to have a Ranger. I don't know if there's any Rangers at level, but we'll look. We gotta dismiss those other ones. Take a look at her then.
Yes, Susan. Yes, Susan. Yes, Susan. Yes, Susan. Yes, Susan.
Yeah.
Yes, Susan.
No, yeah, they're all the same. So whichever one I like best. I'll take this one.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. If you should ever need anything.
I'm gonna get rid of this guy.
Is everything in order, Master? May our paths cross again.
He leaves by himself anyways, but
Yes, Susan. I am honored to travel.
since my pawn is a healer, We don't need him no more. Then we can go. We got us 4 pawns. That'll make the next mission easier. You want 4 pawns for this little mission that's coming up here.
A master and his pawns. You'll be quite the force in the day. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of it. I can help.
That's what this guy. He's gonna give us a little to do.
Let me be clear. You can each
He has 3 missions for us. A little training.
many hands lighting anything will begin as soon as your task is done.
Alright. So the first one here, we have to take these boxes and put them up by him. You really only need to take one. The other pawns will do the rest, but you know, try your hardest. You can at least get 2 of them, I think. You really only have to get one. That's the easy one. The second one here, we have to shoot the scarecrows. This one's easy because they're all the same pretty much. The next one is the hardest one because you have some of the dummies are can only be damaged with magic, and the other ones are physical damage. And I think the physical damage are red and the magic damage are blue. Must be a magic one.
That's the fastest I've ever seen done.
He always says that.
Fit to challenge even a season. Well done. See now, you.
So now we're gonna go out. And we have to go back up to the tent where the inn and stuff is and talk to the Lady Knight. Her name is Mercedes. She seems pretty cool, but she's actually not, which you find out later. She's not what she seems to be.
I lead the men of the enlistment corps. I've heard talk of the Horizon. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself. They are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though. Emmett, what manner of magic lets you from... Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I welcome any help, be it pawn, artisan, farmer, or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Well,
Before I do that, I want to see if Mercedes is, if Madeline is here yet. I don't think she is. I think she comes a little later. Should be around here. Oh, no. I don't think she comes here yet. Tell you, I played this through about 3 times. I don't remember everything. Even though I do remember, I don't remember the exact order all the time. But it's okay. we'll get through it. I'm pretty sure I'll get us to 100% too. Yes. So we're not going to do that yet. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. So accept this quest.
As you will.
Say to rest, and then you rest, and then we get attacked again. And this time, we have another major enemy. Now we get to fight another major enemy. This is a Hydra. You only have to kill one of the heads. So keep aiming for the same one. Try to remember which one you're at. And don't get too close to it because he'll swallow you. That's not good. Then you die. You will most likely die if he swallows you. Always try to aim at the head as much as you can. And he keeps moving. Wait for him to move. Pretty cool, I think. I mean, for a game that's 12 years old, this is pretty damn good. It was pretty good. You can also do this. So watch your, if you're using your special skills, watch your, you really gotta watch your stamina, because it takes a whole lot. And we get the hit. It's a pretty short fight. You take one head off and it's over. You get to fight it again later, the full thing, much later. But I really like these big boss battles. So you have what, the Cyclops, you have the ogres, you have the Hydras, you have dragons, you have griffins, you have what are the ones that turn you to stone? I forget right now. But there's so many different ones and it's cool. And then when you get to Bitter Black Isle, there's other ones too. Plus there's like big ogres, I mean big Cyclopses that are like really and Bitter Black Isle is gruesome. Especially that one tower on the right side, that place is But we'll get there eventually. We're going to do everything here. Now we're going to go ahead and accept this mission, but we're not going to go there yet. They'll be waiting for us at the half castle up the road. But you can already accept it. It's okay. She'll always say, "What took you so long?" So before we go, let's check the board again just to make sure. See, there's already something up new here. Because it comes by level. Slay 10 wolves. We'll find those soon enough too. So that's going to be it for today. Next time, we're going to go back to Casardas. We have some more quests, a little bit more stuff to do there. Some of these quests go away. That's why we're doing them now. Take care of them now. And then they won't, because they count as part of the 100% completion. So we're going to take care of those right after this. And then after we're finished with those, then we go to the waypoint.